Hi, everyone. G'day and welcome to episode 982. This is Blind Magic in Alice Springs, and I am your host and presenter, Murray Stewart. If you have been listening to these broadcasts, I think you would agree that I'm not on the left, I'm not on the right, but I do strongly hang on like dear life to the sensible centre. And I did say in these earlier broadcasts that I do very much believe that the common sense revolution is on. It is. I think when it comes to the cost of living, when it comes to climate politics, when it comes to issues of migration, most people are in the sensible centre. Yes, we are. I do think people are craving for the return of common sense politics and common sense values. And I'm very interested in what's going on in Europe at the moment. Yes, there definitely is a change in the politics in Europe, with people in Italy, in the Netherlands, in Germany, in Austria, moving toward the sensible centre. Yes, it does appear that the woke left politics is being rejected all around the world. It is. The march is on against some of these very, very mysterious, curious and weird ideas and concepts. Let's look at migration, for example. Would not we all like to help everybody we could who is displaced or homeless? But if you open up your doors, we've only got so many bedrooms, don't we? And so just opening up your door to anyone and everyone is not common sense. It does mean then that you wouldn't be able to feed, clothe, and give a bedroom to the members of your own family. And that's what's been going on throughout the world. Migration is out of control, which means that sovereign boundaries are being breached, and people within those countries where the sovereign boundaries are being breached are not able to feed their own, are not able to clothe their own, are not able to give jobs to their own. And it's not racist to say so. It's not non-caring to say so. It's just a statement of fact. You cannot help everybody. We would love to, but we cannot. But the best way to help some who are struggling in the world is to have a strong economy, to have common sense policies, and to ensure that you have a strong economy which enables you to be able to provide for as many people as you can. But just throwing open the doors to everyone leads to disaster, leads to poverty, and it means you can't help anybody. And when it comes to gender-based politics, whoa, hasn't that got out of control? I mean, what we are seeing now is weird and wonderful stuff like politicians not being even able to define what is a woman. Really? Truly? I mean, we really do need to return to the sensible centre. When it comes to biology, there are two sexes. You are either a man or you are a woman. And when it comes to gender dysphoria, of course, we sympathise with those who do suffer such a complex medical circumstance. Yes, we do. And we do need to help you. But we don't need to put a whole lot of people in this basket and therefore to offer to teenagers, sex-changing therapies that really amount to child abuse. No, we don't. And this is why I believe politics throughout the world is now returning to the sensible centre. I do believe that the common sense revolution is on. And just on another matter, climate politics. Wow, hasn't that got out of control? I mean, we've got to the point now where some countries are destroying their future by being all in on renewables and not creating a mixed bag approach, which seems to be the more common sense way to go. As in our country, Australia, we absolutely do need to have renewables as a part of the overall energy mix, but not exclusively. Because if we had, and as we have had renewables over the last couple of years under this current government as the only option, then it can and will lead to blackouts. It will lead to job losses in major industries. Yeah, we need a mixed bag approach, a combination of natural gas, nuclear and renewables, all thrown into a workable model which will see economic prosperity for Australia, and it will also see an energy grid which is stable and strong and capable of withstanding all sorts of weather calamities. Yes, as I say, I do believe the common sense revolution is on. And all over the world, people are beginning to return to the sensible centre. And that, for me, as a 61-year-old man who wants to make sure that when I leave this world, I will leave comfortable in the knowledge that my children will have a wonderful and strong and prosperous future, that is of great relief to me, because the way things were going, it was heading in a very, very crazy, uncertain direction. So to see the common sense revolution taking hold throughout the world, as I said, leaves me with some optimism about my children's future and their children's future, and therefore all of our futures. Yeah, let's keep doing this, folks. Let's keep doing this. I think most of us are right here where I am, in the sensible centre. So let's ensure that the common sense revolution continues to power forward. All of us together. It's all about our vote, our opinions, and writing to our politicians, and also into our local newspapers. Yeah, just expressing our view, whether it be on a radio station, on a newscast, in a newspaper, or indeed with our vote. However we must do it, we must do it. Because the common sense middle territory is what will ensure this world's incredible future. This has been episode 982 of Blind Magic Communications production.